frontal armour and uses torsion bar suspension and interleaved road wheels to support the great weight when it's going across country. It's again driven from the front sprockets. The engine in the back is a Maybach V12, a much more powerful one than in the Panzer III, but the same basic unit, driving through an 8-speed pre-selector gearbox at the front and then drive sprockets at the outer end. Because it was so wide and so heavy, when they moved the Tiger by rail, they had to take the tracks off, take the outer set of road wheels off each side and put narrow travelling tracks on, so they could climb on a train without wiping out all the line side bits and pieces. So if you ever see a Tiger with a narrower tracks, you'll know why that is. The gun is an 88mm, it's a very high velocity weapon, and is very similar to the 88mm flat gun. It's absolutely devastating. And although the Germans own that, but the Tiger is really a very, very impressive vehicle. It's very heavy, but quite a sight to see. It's got a power-operated traverse to the turret. Requires a crew of 5. That's 3 men in the turret and 2 in the hull. 1 the driver in the hull, and to his right would be a man operating the hull machine gun and operating the radio. But just watching that suspension is quite something. You can see how it churns up the mud, and the suspension reacts to the bumpy ground. Now he's changed up just to give it a bit more revs, a bit more power. And he's going to come right round in front of us here now, which is quite something to see. In fact, it makes such a nice noise. I'll let you have a listen to it without me waffling on for a while. Restore the Tiger to running order, and I mean vastly expensive, costs a small fortune. It's still using the same engine and gearbox that the original Tiger used, although we did actually have to modify the engine a bit. But it's basically as it would have been in 1943. That particular Tiger was captured by the British in Tunisia.